Do you ever feel like a bad mom while you're working to grow your business? I get it. I have 5 kids and it's hard. So today I'm going to share with you my secrets for how you can balance growing your business and pursuing your dreams while being an amazing mom and do them both beautifully. Hey, I'm Amy Walker, and thank you for watching the CEO Spot. For all the tips that you need to grow your business and be able to maintain balance at home, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so that you can be notified when new videos come out every Tuesday. I am not a superwoman. I don't look good in spandex unless it's Spanx. And if you are ready to retire the cape and the unrealistic expectations and that need to feel like you're the perfect mom and instead just plug in and build better relationships with your kids, then this is the video for you. And I'm so glad that you're here. Today I'm sharing with you my do's and don'ts for how to be a great mom and still pursue your dreams in business. And if you stay until the very end, you'll even get to see some ridiculous clips from my boys. And if you want more help beyond what's in this video, make sure that you go into the comments and click on my 30-day Get More Done challenge. It is your guide to less stress and more productivity and helping you to balance those roles of business and family. Okay, let's jump into our list. We're going to start with the do's. Here's the things you should do to be a better mom while pursuing your dreams and growing your business. Number one, allow yourself to enjoy the moments with your kids without thinking about business. When my last baby was born, my business was brand new. It was 6 weeks old. And I remember when I was nursing him and snuggling with him, I had to tell myself, this is never a waste of time. Because in my mind, there was this long to-do list of all the things I wasn't getting done while I was snuggling this newborn baby. But you know what? He was the last one, and he barely likes to snuggle anymore. So take those moments, enjoy them, no guilt. Number two, dedicate time each day to being fully present. Your family is actually really good with you pursuing your business. What's a struggle for them is you never paying full attention to them and always being halfway in business and halfway in family. That's hard on everyone. So give yourself that time that you need to just unplug from business and be fully present with the family. Number three, teach them to pursue their dreams by watching you pursue your dreams and talk openly about it. Talk about the fact that you've always wanted to do this and it's been important to you and you've been planning on it from the time you were a little girl. Show them that all their dreams are accessible, but they just have to go after them and bring them along on the journey. Don't try to hide your ambition from them. Share it with them and let them celebrate your wins alongside you. Number four, be at the things you can be at. I make scheduling activities that my kids have going on a priority in my life. It doesn't mean I'm at every single one. There are 5 of them. They are all very successful, active, busy kids. And I travel and I work. I'm not at every single thing, but I'm at everything that I can be. And I communicate with them what's important to them that I be at, and I'm at those things. So I hit those critical moments and they feel like they are a priority in my life because they see me scheduling around what they have going on in order to be there. 5 is be intentional with the time that you have because you don't have as much as everybody else does that is working a part-time job or is at their home full-time with their kids. You have to be really intentional with the time that you have. So make sure that you're thinking through what are the highest priority things that you want to teach your children, what are the highest value activities you want to do with your children, and do those things. You're not going to be able to do everything, so be really intentional with the time that you have. 6 is my favorite one. Redefine your definition of being a good mom. I was raised by a stay-at-home mom, and then by my grandma, and then by my stay-at-home stepmom. So all of them stayed at home. And my definition of motherhood over the years had involved a little bit of sewing and a little bit of crafting and a lot of baking and being there when the kids got home from school and driving them to their things and sitting at every single game that they had and driving them back and forth to practice. And I had this definition of what it meant to be a good mom that I was set up to fail with. So redefine your definition of being a good mom. To me, being a good mom is understanding who my children are and fostering their individuality and their unique, amazing talents. To me, being a good mom is teaching my children love and values and compassion for other people. To me, being a good mom is teaching my children to think outside of the box and to learn what they truly love and pursue it with all of their heart and with all of their passion. Those things are what being a good mom means to me. I can do that. Yay, I can do that and still be successful in business. It sure takes effort and it takes coordination, but I can do it. So if you've got a job description of what it means to be a good mom in your mind that is impossible for you to fulfill, change the definition. All right, now let's talk about my 4 don'ts. Don't compare. Don't compare yourself to the stay-at-home mom or the mom who has a full-time job or the mom who breathes and lives next door to you. Don't compare yourself to anyone because you know what? You're never going to be good at being somebody else, but you can be great at being you. Number 2, this one's juicy. Don't take away your family's sacrifice. I see a lot of entrepreneur moms that try to pursue amazing things in business while not having their family have to sacrifice anything. That's not reality. We all sacrifice in families. I sacrifice so my kids can, one of my sons is in a competitive marching band. I sacrifice so he can do that. I sacrifice so the other one can compete in cross country. I sacrifice so the other one can play football. I sacrifice so the little ones can do Cub Scouts. Like, I sacrifice for them. Ask them to sacrifice for you. Let them learn to support the women in their life. Let them learn to support their brothers and their sisters by learning to support you. And be clear that there is a price to pay when you go and pursue your dreams. You better make darn sure that the reward that you bring to your family is higher than the price that they pay. But there is sacrifice. And stop trying to make it seem like they're not going to pay the price because you're pursuing their dreams. They are. And you know what? It's good for them. It is good for them to learn to support their moms. I have 5 sons. How are my sons going to learn how to support their wives? Because they're going to watch their husband supporting me, and they're going to learn to support me, and they're going to understand that in families, we all support each other, and we all make sacrifices for the things that are important to the people that we love. It's a powerful lesson to learn, and it is not a negative, my friends. It's a positive. Number 3 tip. What we don't do is we don't want to hide in work when it's hard at home. When you're struggling in your marriage, or when you're struggling with a child, or when you are feeling overwhelmed by all of the responsibilities at home, don't hide in your laptop and just keep working because it's easier to be successful there. Let's be clear, it's easier to be successful there, but it's so much more meaningful to be successful at home. I know when I'm an old woman and I am laying on my deathbed, I want to be surrounded by my kids and my grandkids, and that is my legacy that I will leave behind. And no one in that moment is going to care if I created another freemium or if my marketing campaigns worked. So be present. When things are challenging at home, that's when you need more time with the family. So plug in and make them a priority. All right, my last don't number 4, don't ever let the words, "I'm a bad mom," swim around in your mind or slip out of your lips. You are a good mom. There are bad moms out there. They don't feed their children. They expose their children to all kinds of abuse. They're neglectful. They are truly bad moms, right? I don't think that's you. I think that you love your children. I think that you're doing your best. And I think that your children are cared for and provided for. And no day is perfect and no mom is perfect. So we got to let go of that and just embrace the fact that we are good moms and we are pursuing our dreams. We're pursuing our passion. We're making the world a better place as we do it. And we are teaching our kids invaluable lessons that they can't learn from anybody else. And this journey that you take as an entrepreneurial mom, I promise, is going to be a blessing and a gift to your family. All right, moms, I want to hear from you now. What makes you an amazing mom that is uniquely yours? Go ahead and type it in the comments, and I'll share mine as well. So now you have 6 do's and 4 don'ts to help you be an amazing mom while you are pursuing growing your business and chasing your dreams. If you need extra help in this area, seriously, make sure that you download my challenge. It's 30 days to get more done. It's going to help you balance your time and set healthy parameters so that you can pursue your dreams and not have it be at the expense of you or at the expense of your family. So grab a power partner because you need someone to keep you accountable. Go download that today and start the challenge. If you want to join a community of like-minded entrepreneurs who are in the game doing what you're doing, make sure you jump over to the CEO Spot. It's our private Facebook group. You can ask questions, interact, and join the conversation. Now, I want to ask a favor. I don't know if you're new to the channel or if you've been here for a while, but I feel like this video, this conversation needs to be had with so many women who are pursuing their dreams and trying to play bigger in business. Please share this with a female entrepreneur in your life who's trying to do the mom and the entrepreneur gig. And I would love your comments. Leave us a comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and all the amazing efforts that you're making. Thanks so much. Tip number 1.
Tip number 1 is you should always make sure you're not low on cookies.
Okay, tip number 2.
You should always make sure you're not low on popsicles.
Tip number 3.
You should always make sure you're not low on rubber duckies.
I will get my mom to show you a Mominator dance, and you'll tell you how the Mominator dance is work. So, first, you tell your mom to do a dance, and then she thinks about how it'll be, and then she does it. I'm going to show you a couple of Mominator dances. Run Mominator dance.
Okay. What one?
Do the Mominator doggy dance. There's more Mominator dances. Now, do the cat Mominator dance. Say,